That's enough.
You may also experience strange and powerful new urges.
Okay, let's get you back in your luggage.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're exploring the origins of Baymax from Big Hero 6.
Excuse me while I let out some air.
Before he flies back to our screens in the new Baymax Disney Plus series, we'll be diving into how this underrated robot became popular enough to star in his own show. Are there any other lesser-known hero teams you want to see get their break on the big screen? Let us know in the comments. Ready to follow the exploits of a found family team of brainy, colorful superheroes? Us too! Wait, you meant Big Hero 6? Well, we're not quite there yet. Before debuting in their own series, this group of superheroed misfits was created for the Canadian hero team Alpha Flight. The original roster had some notable absences from the iconic Big Hero 6 lineup, but it did have a few recognizable faces like Honey Lemon, Go-Go Tamago, Hero, and of course, Baymax. Marvel was reportedly so happy with their cast chemistry in Alpha Flight that they commissioned a self-titled 3-issue miniseries for the team. However, scheduling conflicts with Alpha Flight led to the Big Hero 6 spin-off hitting shelves before the main series introduced them. Thankfully, Baymax's in-universe origins are a bit more straightforward. In the original comic, protagonist Hero designs him under the name Monster Baymax for a science project. The hydro-powered synth former was meant to be a simple butler/bodyguard, but before he could be completed, Hero's father suddenly passed away. In his grief, the young prodigy programmed his father's brain engrams into Monster Baymax. Now, with the thoughts, feelings, and personality of Hero's late father, the robot quickly became an invaluable friend and moral compass for the dejected teen. Alongside his official completion, the word monster was dropped from his name, and he instead just went by Baymax. Name change aside, the original design for Hero's companion certainly had some animalistic influences. Let's just say there's a good reason Baymax walks around in a trench coat in the earlier comics. The scaly green look is a far cry from his adorably squishy appearance in later iterations, but even if it's not quite as cute, his love for Hero was present from page 1. It's pretty difficult to hide a green monster, and the two quickly caught the attention of the Japanese government, who were looking to craft their own superpowered team. The dad side of Baymax's programming emerged when he initially refused the offer because he didn't want to put Hero in harm's way. However, when Hero decided to join the team with or without his robot companion, Baymax had no choice but to follow suit. Still, he was more intent on protecting his maker than saving others. When the going got tough against the villain Everwraith, Baymax pleaded with Hero to flee to safety with him. Thankfully, the robot was moved by Hero's convictions and helped the rest of the team beat the stuffing out of Everwraith. After the team's rocky formation, Baymax and the others became the protectors of Japan from superpowered threats. Despite being created before their origin story, the team's appearance in Alpha Flight worked as a decent continuation. The rapport that mission built would soon be put to the test when a villain took advantage of Baymax's cybernetic anatomy. A mind control device implanted into his software turned all of Big Hero 6 against the Canadian heroes. Though, thankfully, the malware short-circuited before any real damage was done. The same can't be said for Sasquatch's pride, which was surely dented after such a thorough beating from Baymax. Big Hero 6 returned to Japan to investigate the culprit, but they didn't get very far before the Marvel Universe imploded with the Civil War storyline. This iconic arc had long-lasting consequences even as far as Big Hero 6's corner of the world. Now in a partnership directly with the government instead of their lapdogs, Baymax and the others formed a new Big Hero 6. With the addition of two members, Wasabi no Ginger and Fredzilla, also came a big visual overhaul, especially for Baymax. Now sporting a look reminiscent of mecha anime, his robotic additions were a big asset, especially in conflicts against some classic Marvel characters like Brute, Gunsmith, and Whiplash. Outside of their home turf, the team popped up to help Spider-Man in the Ends of the Earth storyline. There, they clashed with their iconic adversary Everwraith again to save Earth from accelerated global warming. Baymax proved invaluable, since his android body helped Hero connect to Dr. Octopus's system and shut down the Japan factory. We didn't see much from the Big Hero 6 after that, likely because they weren't popular enough for their own series. At least, that was the case until a certain animated film skyrocketed Baymax to absolute stardom. The 2014 animated smash hit adaptation of the comics drew heavy inspiration from the New Era lineup, but it also took several artistic liberties, especially in regard to Baymax's origins. In the film, Baymax is made by the new character Tadashi.
When are you gonna start doing something with that big brain of yours?
What? Go to college like you? So people can tell me stuff I already know?
Unbelievable. Oh, what would Mom and Dad say?
He's introduced as Hiro's older brother and fills in the paternal role to a T. Everything from his worry about Hiro to his tragic death in the opening act. However, there are no brain engrams this time. The bumbling and comedic elements of Baymax's character were all his own. Voiced to perfection by Scott Adsit, this lovable portrayal proved incredibly popular. And soon, Baymax was a full-on marketing juggernaut.
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
Hey, Baymax, I didn't know you were still active.
He's represented the group in video games, amusement parks, toys, and even had cameos in other Disney films. After the runaway success of the movie, Baymax soared to the small screen, and with great results.
Hello, Hiro.
The extra time allotted to explore his character meant that Baymax was given more personal conflicts, such as having to dismantle evil copies of himself.
Violence is not a recommended solution.
Baymax!
Oh no. I am in need of repair.
But it wasn't all doom and gloom. He also got some fun upgrades like his adorable new sidekick, Minimax.
Greetings! I am Minimax, Defender of Justice.
I can see it now! We are gonna be such a classic duo.
The series let Baymax grow as a character in a believable way and develop more emotional maturity, without losing the hilarious quirks and lovable charm that made his reimagining in the film so beloved. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. It doesn't seem like Baymax's jets will be cooling down anytime soon either. After becoming something of the team's mascot, he's now shouldering his very own TV show.
My apologies. Please enjoy your ramen.
The upcoming Disney Plus series will be a full-on showcase of how Baymax functions on his own, which is something we've never gotten to see on screen or on the page.
Are you sure you can run things down there?
Do not worry about the cafe, Cass. Everything will be fine.
Whether he's fumbling through Hiro's teen angst or kicking villain booty, we're more than happy to take Baymax on another ride around San Francisco. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.